was doing there, clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And that one's good. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. And it's Freak missing.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And that is good.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
From deep. The shot is off.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own.
And LaMarcus Aldridge, the franchise player on this team, without question. He talked about the respect.
In every aspect, it's such.
Greg, does that acceptance come with putting a hole up? And Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Boston Celtics.
And really, I just felt like they didn't compete, particularly on the backboard. Probably their weakest area in that game.
Well, they weren't doing their work early. They weren't carving out space for themselves under the glass. And guys just weren't working hard enough in my estimation.
We've got Keefe, Okafor out there with Embiid, and it's Barbosa in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Leonard. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
And there's the pass to Keefe. Drills it from outside. 7 points in the game.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Freak kicks to Aldridge. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Thompson's checked in. There's 1:38 left now here in the second. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Okafor, the pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Freak with it. Picked up by Thompson. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Barbosa with the steal. Kicks it to Okafor. The dish to Embiid. To the wing on the left. And stolen by Freak. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
From deep 3-point range, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists now in this one. The 76ers trail by 8. Thompson outside, fires from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They're absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul and make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. Look at the night for Freak. He has 9 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Philadelphia, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
San Antonio leading by 6. Lets the 3 fly, and he gets it to go. Freak's got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Thompson outside from the arc. No good. Leonard. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so that's the end of the first half. Spurs lead by 9.
Tony.
And we welcome you back. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. On the court right now for the Spurs, Callaway, he's in at shooting guard. Anderson is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Mills, and it's Simmons in at the small forward position. Pass to Covington, screened by Grant. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing. Well-executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Keefe is checked in for Thompson. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Aldridge is checked in. The 76ers trail by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Grant, that's good.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And a wide open look for Freak. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Covered by Mills. Embiid. Soft touch off the glass. Embiid's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Freak dishes to Leonard. 1:21 left in the third. Just 5 to shoot. Freak kicks to Leonard. The stupendous finish in traffic. Leonard's got 6.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Embiid is at the elbow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
Here's Callaway. No good from outside. The 76ers trail by 13. Passes it to Keefe. Screened by Grant. Shoots from the elbow. Pass to Keefe. Shoots over Leonard. Goes back up. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Green, he's checked in for the Spurs. The 76ers have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. San Antonio leading by 10. Here's Freak. He's got 14. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. That's no good. He is 5 of 11 shooting from the field for the game.
Spurs foul call. Free. That's his third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Releases. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own.
And the final period of play just about to start. Now for San Antonio. Leonard comes in for Green, and Freak subbed in for Tony Parker. Robert Covington out there with Carl Landry. Then there's Okafor. Then it's Smith. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. It's rebounded by Callaway.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Get the ball inside.
And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Freak. 8 points for Kawhi Leonard.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
And stolen by Aldridge.
You got it. Let's get the
Here's
ball inside.
Callaway. Rebounded by Covington.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough. Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
You got it. Let's get the ball ball inside.
Here's Callaway. Misses the three.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Spurs leading by 12.
Got it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ish Smith. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
This one for three.
Well, he's come out a bit chilly here in the second half. Not nearly as effective as he was in the first.
The 76ers running out of time. He feeds it to Barbosa. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Aldridge.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
That one goes. Count it.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Smith kicks to Barbosa. And it's Barbosa again missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Callaway. And the three ball is good.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Smith with it, out defended by Freak. And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And Thompson kicks to Grant. Here's Covington. Feeds to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Spurs.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
Yeah, I'm sure they weren't. They not only lightened the load, the bench guaranteed and actually produced the win.
They sure did. And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
This is going to be repayment for the last game they played against one another. This will be their last regular season meeting of the year. A nice job to even it up at 1-1 for the season series against the 76ers.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
And the shot is good.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
And here are the Spurs. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Embiid.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Carl Landry's checked in for Philadelphia. And he sinks the second. There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And Philadelphia has possession. It's a 14-point game. Dishes to Thompson. Embiid sets the pick for Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
San Antonio again missing. Off on that one. And so it's San Antonio.
Guys, I'm here with...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present Freak.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
They were riding a two.
And the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson.